Abusuafo ene nso biem ye de ehia ye de nchia ma obi a wo hwe yen e platform yi so former president John Dramani Mahama aba abonten aba beka nsem bi asem a obeka ye no wanka am favor party bi ana wanka am favor ne ho sei bi opese wasan so ba as president ti na oyesa but ne nsem na odi to dwa nyina no o kama Ghana fo nyina abusuafo ensem a former president John Dramani Mahama de ato dwane tentini itietie nyina ene se Ghana fo ma ye fa ye share trimu se ye de ye voters keke ye de December 7th drew na election year nko a ye bekwa kwese light tintin fa ho ne time ne hours kwa ebedi ye kwotwan ne akoto abada bi enyi sa adwen no enfefi ye trim na afin so no ye fa hye timu se ye individual ye politicians ye opposition for ye hwan a we against this particular political party no be demand for accountability Ghana ni bia said so be demand for accountability na afin so no ma ye fa hye timu se de abato nko a na ye kwa akoto na ye nyina na ye kabomu a ebe ye ma ye nja bibia ngo opposition so oh say opposition wo ho opposition be fight for NDC di wo ho no mo and we make sure say every bia no be si aban kon so because any responsibility say aban ebe ya ne ama wo say odi Ghana sika eye nti obe ye but yen so e wo say e ma ne ye duty e wo say e ma ne ye juma kese na ye hu say da bi o man ne ye nyina ya de ne ma nko yie a e wo say ye ka ye hu bom ye Ghana fo no ye to aba no ye gi ye tax e de ye ma no ye bisa ho na ebisa na Gov't sika ya yesi so na yi ubo price nko endra ya papa fo wi ata be price nko yesi 18.9 billion mudi we ya ye ha ne fa no ye bisa omo then na mudi ye but ma ye njan hye ndisi fo nko ansa because o mai no ye nyina ye de nya bakofo na ne maya but the question am me akra me bisa say former president opposition ko fo mpo bisa munya ma bisa ne bra ye papa gbagmentwe before we attend oba parliament abeyi nsem na opposition po crowd mu bisa mu accountability amunya how much more ordinary Ghanaians are ye to aba ye benya na nti yesi bisa e wo say we demand for accountability which ya tax en fan share opposition once say wo bisa ka COVID ho asem ba ye nura finance minister ba ye na ndie wo bisa finance minister sika ne we he wo si di we 16 million or 600 million ye hwan ma ye information ma ye data e kire sampa odi ye but o twen se okujeto embra Facebook no beturo ngu hansa
you see these kind of things no ya na uhu a na eye ya pa yi let me say this in bold words. To me, I think say anytime you want to check somebody, check yourself. Yes. Anytime you want to check somebody, check yourself. If you check yourself, in fact, there's a positive and answer. There's an adage in law. Yes, he who comes into equity must come with clean hands. Say, me see yensi ubo because only obia have phone sex me am tea or say me making sure say me yes aboni bi da. Say me say we cheat on a boyfriend. Like video and I send a trim minimum so who Nigerian girl ye lay na to table. So do you watch that video? I'll show you that video. And it's so nasty. All because the boyfriend is so cheating on him and there was evidence. We can't put the video on screens because of the YouTube policies. But watching that video, I was like, damn it. But I bet you said that guy has also cheated on cheating on that girl, we cheated on multiple girls. But you see, his claim is that a man should cheat for some reason. But women aren't allowed to cheat. Are they embar acid and a running over mumuana? All I'm trying to say is that if NDC wants to claim accountability, maybe we should start from Rawlings era. So Rawlings era cran archives no any the reference books anywhere. Yembre nim kakra near starting from Atanos era. Let's start looking at projects and KBTMD. Your friend is saying just 24 million Ghana cedis. We ended up using over 100 million. And remember, look at this. During that time, now you make 1.7 no, and now you see 100 million. It was years back, which means at the year first, we turn $1 and then $3. Pokwasi interchange, the money they use for Pokwasi interchange. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
It is less than what they did at Circle Dubai. Have you been to Pokwasi recently? Go and see the work which is there. Pokwasi interchange is far bigger than Circle Dubai. Because it stretches all the way from Pokwasi to Amasama, Ekon. They are still working on it. The money they use for the overall project, see, we are crying, a man for corrupted crying. We know, say, NDC4, wicked people. Not all of them, but wicked leaders are a bit more NDC. We want to ask you, the projects are more NDC4, more how come you guys double fixated the figures? Maybe we need to go back because trust me, sir, this is what happens. Obia or in power biano. Obi fear dear so no. Say ohun se obi fear dear so they destroy it. This is what usually happens in US. Let me give you a tip. So let's take this in good faith. Say who commit crime, which is not good, and abroad be commit crime. Na nipa no knowledge of okay what they will do to find me as a corporate. The first thing they do is to buy bleach. So in bleach, Parazone, bleach, DNA, and I said, moja or hona nyamanena or moja. All the bleach paper, a best say DNA, no, a best say traces to you. Do you get what I'm saying? This is what happens in government. These ignorant, hypocritical, wicked people in both parties, no, when they're about to leave power, they destroy any trace of what? Investigation and any tracer, they destroy the figures, they destroy the machine, they disrupt the data, they personally hold on to certain confidential records and in tracking them. So how do we track them? What Mahama can do, his worth of a second comeback is if he, Mahama, start digging his own grave and seeing what is in there. But if Mahama is not digging his own grave, now or lecha ya scar mudi no scar up to now. Yeah, NDC phobia.
Confirm scar no.
Me person me body NDC phobia. Omunia ben, but they are still regarded as billionaires. You know one particular man or a popular. I mean Boni dimpe. You better catch him say they make cocots. And of course, me millionaire, me even $1,000. I don't have $100,000. It's maybe to me but God is looking at all. So why don't you look at all of them? Because it's too strange. Say you look at the track record of someone, or you're just a mere person. Look at this guy. I saw here communications. And I say Eugene. I don't know if what they are saying about him is true, but Eugene. He was just a person, not Trump memos. You could meet and not church to the Akuffo Addo Ja. This guy is in government and they say, 10 cars or properties. And I'm like, what the hell? This guy is not even taking up to 10,000 cities. MPs are taking 11,000. Intino say, oh, taking 11,000 krana. Can you get money and buy properties at East Legon over $100,000-$200,000? Hey, now look at the properties. The wife listed properties. Nani see that. That is what, if it is true, because if you say nyampa, so I don't have any bearing to that. But if it is true, the same thing happened to NDC. I didn't NDC for investigating because omoba power a power grab. And let me tell you something. You omo yen in Chiba show. Young boy be oko school. Ohu V8 mean MP dema. Hey, kojo oko school yes minister. She owoska yen kan to ni trim say obeye ejuma. Boris Johnson up to now, or that sofa bicycle cut down in the street. Bibini. If you obi to me, train me, I say, a common staffer. Cast a dinich, police for a dinich. Common staffer.
Traffic at your crown, your bar being so.
And you ask yourself, what is really happening in this country? And these cars are expensive.
Yeah.
So when in V8, there's a particular V8 price 2021, and 1.4 million Ghana cedis. V8. V8 are no board dene. My main bra down V8 my chronic say my main bra down na main Range Rover put them pay Ford boys need Lexus. Only Lexus bought the cheapest price of Lexus for 2021 almost 680,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes,
one person has 10. Hey, we need to start looking into ome discana ma omu fi power crana the money is working for them and can yes obi oba bebu onko grab achimota land wa grabia mane na wicked people they will die in hell and will forever remain there. We need to start looking at them. So to me, this is what's happening. If NDC goes to investigate MP, say, we need to start investigating our own self. Your popular adage be a friend house cleaning. Yenya house cleaning, no. Now if you if you are clean your house, Mahamba. Start from your own self.
Bible say you were near say.
Of course, yes.
Because
you coming out to say,
let's hold government accountable.
Hold your own people
accountability.
Yes.
You know the accountability we are demanding. They say NDC, wow, Papa JDM, obey investigation. So on first special prosecutor, cry IGP, and now in India the phobia. On your investigation about Tamana or government, ministers be a contract because common same. My if it's clear, then yeah, they are called NPP phones so.